Wednesday night's season opener between the Boston Celtics and Milwaukee Bucks was a potential Eastern Conference Finals preview, and if we get anything close to that kind of matchup in the playoffs, we'll be in for a treat. Thanks to some heroics from Jayson Tatum, the Celtics escaped with a 122-121 win in a thriller that came down to the final tenths of a second. Up by as much as 17 in the second half, the Celtics saw their lead slowly evaporate, and with less than 10 seconds to play they were down by 2. They had the ball, however, which meant there was still a chance, especially with Tatum in the building. The budding superstar took the inbounds pass, sized up reigning back-to-back MVP Giannis Antetokounmpo, and tried to go to work. In truth, he was having a bit of a tough time at first, going between his legs and hesitating to no avail. Eventually, he had no choice but to hoist a step-back three, which looked like it was way off when it left his hands. Luckily for Tatum and the Celtics, it turned out to be so far off that it caught the glass and dropped straight through the rim to give the Celtics the lead with 0.4 seconds left. It turned out to be the game winner, though only after a dramatic sequence at the other end. Giannis was fouled as the Bucks tried to throw him a lob on the inbounds, which sent him to the line for 2 free throws. He made the first, but came up short on the second, which would have tied the game. The missed free throw in the clutch is what everyone will talk about, and for good reason. Those are the opportunities you have to convert when you're the back-to-back MVP and just signed a supermax extension. But at the same time, the Bucks only had a chance because of Giannis' previous work in the fourth quarter. He scored 18 of his 35 points on the night in the final frame to get his team back in the game. Ultimately it wasn't enough, however, as Tatum and the Celtics got the big win to start their season 1-0. Tatum started out a bit slow, but heated up in the second half to finish with 30 points and 7 rebounds. Meanwhile, Jaylen Brown went for 33 points, 5 rebounds and 4 assists.